Was? Ach Mensch, das ist so einfach. Du musst das Rote hier einstellen, das Grüne da einstellen, das ist Orange, musst du da einstellen. Viel zu kompliziert gedacht. Ich wollte die 450 da. Kann ich das jetzt einstellen? Jetzt kann ich es einstellen.
Ah, that's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
Of course, lady. She's as good as new. Wanna air at your service.
Great. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, yes, it's very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You got to help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Buana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Of course we can get her airborne.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
A couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups?
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too.
Oh.
Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
A pair of engines, a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Ja, aber natürlich nicht. Ja, wenn es weiter nicht ist. Ein Motor, ein Propeller und etwas zum Steuern.
What a beauty!
What the...
I wonder if we'll ever get her flying.
Was ist das? Nothing.
Yo, mon. What's up?
What's up?
How's it going, Kito?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Dodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man. See you later, buddy.
Keep it up, Buana.
Wanna. Da habe ich auch nichts mehr gesehen. Nimm mal den Propeller hier.
Nice fun. If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. It's an old Martin shirt. Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
Vielleicht oben abschrauben. Dann muss ich erstmal den Schraubenzieher. Vielleicht ist ja trotzdem irgendwie was anders.
No time for sleep.
Hier sehe ich aber nichts, was ich irgendwie schrauben könnte.
There's nothing left of interest there, man.
Mann! Was ist los, Mann?
Nice fun! If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. It's an old bucket of white paint.
Nimm mal mit.
I don't need that.
Ne? Wenn du in den Pinsel eintauchst.
Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets.
Aber bestimmt. Jetzt haben wir den Stromkasten.
Here, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
Mama Makena. Deiner. Rufus. Ein Barhocker. Auseinandernehmen habe ich ein Steuerrad. Die müssen sich nur ein bisschen kloppen, dann geht der Barhocker kaputt.
Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we!
Sophisticated? That's what I always said!
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot!
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have them, kid. Woo! Go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
Aha. Ich brauche noch einen Motor.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
Ah ja.
Come on, you're just spooked by old children's tales.
I can tell you this much, kid. They're not all just imaginary tales.
Let's not talk about it. I have nightmares.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoony, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
Okay.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Hey, puppy. Yikes! Ah! This silly dog won't let me pass.
That chance, Buona fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Mama Makina.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buona. If you say so.
Free food, please.
In your sweet Buoni's dreams, Buona.
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady.
The burns.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take
Später,
care of yourself,
Macarena.
Buona.
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buona. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi
Bleib mir
there,
mal deine
Buona.
Angel.
I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man. Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
Ein Matschglotzer?
A muddy juggler?
Come on, Buona, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
Auf einmal will ich keinen Eintopf mehr.
Tell me more about muddy jugglers.
Sure. They're tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
Would you let me borrow your pole for a while?
No way, not for a second. Only thing ever separated me from my pole are those pesky rats. And I ain't never getting near those things again.
Ah ja.
Hey, Matoki. Yeah.
Sure am, boy.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scared me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah. You an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think. Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed. So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay. Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
So you must know my father well then.
Oh yes, he was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy-ugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot this plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Buana. I ain't going anywhere.
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud-ugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Oder die einklauen. Dafür brauche ich Ratten. Mama Magena.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Mich bitte.
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buana.
Magena, Magena. Der mag doch
A
bestimmt.
couple red hot chilies.
Der mag doch bestimmt.
I'm not
Chili.
wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Dann kriegt er einen flotten Auto. Mal dir nochmal bunt
I'm
an.
not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Okay. Käse?
Rufus gets fed all day. I'm not wasting my food on him. I bet I can scare him away with something though. That would be a lot more fun.
Verscheuchen. Krach.
Bad chance, Buana fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Okay, da gibt's nichts mehr. Wo geht's da lang? St. Kingsport. Oh, Müll.
Hey, I found free stuff. It's shaped just like a hook. It's an old moth-eaten shirt. It's an
Du
old
musst
moth-eaten
aufribbeln und eine
shirt.
Angelschnur rausmachen. Nein, nur so ein Gedanke.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Ein öffentliches Telefon oder was ist das da? Oh, Captain.
Say, are you the new deckhand?
Ja, natürlich.
You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Shit.
Password? Gee, I'm afraid I've forgotten it.
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard. Sorry, lad. Nobody's going board except the crew. Sorry, lad. Nobody's
gerade sagen,
going
steht da-
board except the crew.
Tut Mitleid und nicht tut mir leid?
Sorry, lad. Nobody's going board except the crew.
Nochmal?
Sorry, lad.
Steht,
Nobody's going board
tut
except
Mitleid.
the crew.
Okay, er hat Mitleid. Okay, ich brauche das Passwort. Da brauche ich von den Matrosen. Ein Gabelstapler?
Man, that's one scary bird.
Ach Quatsch. Eine Box.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
Okay. Guck mal, wenn ich Piloten schon.
That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years. No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
So. Ich daran komme, brauche ich einen Fisch für den Vogel. Den Fisch brauche ich von den Matrosen. Von dem Angler. Und schon haben wir wieder eine ewig lange Beschaffungskette.
A couple red hot chilies.
Der will natürlich
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Okay, die Chilis müssen in den Fisch.
Don't mess with the cheese, man.
Don't mess with the cheese, man. Don't mess with it. Schön.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Aber natürlich.
I can't reach it from here, man. That there's the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel.
Okay.
That won't help.
Also, da gibt's nicht mehr, oder? Hier geht's auch nicht lang. Irgendwie versuchen den Matrosen das Passwort zu entlocken.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. but I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Ah, komm. Wuppdiwupp.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits.
Und schwappdiwupp.
It looks just like one of those sailor costumes now.
Dann
It
anziehen.
looks just like what...
Auf dich selbst ziehen. Geht hier wahrscheinlich nicht. Wäre zu auffällig wahrscheinlich.
That won't help.
Warum geht das so nicht?
It looks just like one of those sailor costumes now. Won't work, man.
Warum nicht klappt? Warum nicht klappt?
Yo, man.
See you later, but keep it up. I think I'll keep it.
Auf ihn kann ich, aber auf mich nicht.
Can't see how that would add to the...
Es gibt kein auf sich selbst anwenden, oder?
That won't help.
Seltsam.
What a beauty! I wonder if we'll ever get her flying.
Vielleicht zieht das automatisch an.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Jetzt ziehe ich mich um.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Ja, wenn ich es nie auf mich selbst anwenden kann, vielleicht auf die?
What you think about this, man?
So, you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
Okay, fears are hungry. Fürchte die Hungrigen.
Pour again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're